Well, folks, thanks for joining me again. This is your host, idjester. We are playing Arcania Gothic for one of my probably top 10 RPG games of all time. Great combat system, etc., etc. As you can tell, great graphics. There's a day-night cycle. Your hero is fully voiced. You can dodge, you can do all sorts of great things. Just to catch you up, folks, I recorded after the last video when it finished. Basically what happens, I'm just going to have to tell you because after I got to this new place, my game crashed and the recording has been lost. So I'm not going to go back and replay that. Basically what happened was we finished killing that big spider creature in that cave. We step outside the cave and we realize that our town has been attacked and all of our people have been killed, and our buddy here, Diego, decides to go ahead and bring us with him to the mainland here. So we're on the main island. We're seeking revenge for all of our dead allies, our mothers and friends, and of course, our love of our life. Go put that away. How do I put that away? No. Let's jump. So Diego tells us to go ahead and... Ooh, there's a goblin. Alright, so how about you take some of that and this, and that, and ignore that. Oh, there's actually a couple of you guys here, huh? Okay, well, you're making me mad. I think I'll try to dodge you guys. You're not worth my time to dodge you. Alright, let's take that. So yeah, unfortunately, the game crashed. We lost, that recording became corrupted, and I'm not going to go back and play that. There's only actually just a couple minutes of gameplay. As I was saying in that video, if I would have known that, I would have just continued it on and fought that last creature in the cave, because once you defeat that creature, then you go to a cut screen and you see you're up on this cave, cliffside here as you walk out of the cave, and you see all these ships. And then you look at your village off in the distance, and it's all burning. And so, yes, and then you run to the village, you find your fiancée laying there with some arrows in her, dying, and she dies, and it's very, very sad. So, now we've come here, hopefully, to seek some revenge.
I don't know you. How'd you get in here?
By boat, from Fesher.
And you expect me to believe that?
Look at the beach down there. That's my boat.
I'll let you through. But if you cause any trouble, you'll have us woodcutters to deal with. Got it?
Okay, not woodcutters. Alright, well, I already talked to that guy before the recording crashed, so hopefully we don't have that issue again. And we come in here. We are looking for...
Somehow unreal.
I believe this lady right here. Murda, yes. Hello, Murda.
Aha, a new guy. Who let you in here?
One of the woodcutters from the farm.
Just so you know, normally I decide who comes in.
I know. I'll have to deal with the woodcutters.
Right. Don't you forget that.
I'm looking for Darius. So yes, Diego on the beach, we talked to him about seeking revenge, and he says to go up and talk to this mage, Darius.
I'm looking for Tyrannus.
I'm sorry,
A
Tyrannus.
noble man? Really think he'd receive a bloke like you, would he?
We'll see. Just tell me where I can find him.
Sitting upstairs in his room, our noble man is, reading what he always does. I even got to bring his food up to him, I have. Go up the stairs and out onto the balcony, then turn right. That's where his room is.
I'll have a look at your
I'd like to
wares.
have a
This
look
will
at
be
your
the first
wares.
time we get to, actually, I'll have a look at your wares. This will be the first time we get to, actually,
I'd like to have a look at your wares.
actually, What do we have here? Short knives. Right click to sell. Let's sell them all. We don't need those. We don't need our we can't sell it. Are you kidding me? Okay. Rusty sword. Melee value 2. Sell that. Goblin clubs. We'll sell all those. 9 melee power. It's a one-handed weapon. We will hold on to that. Really? That's pretty good. Okay, we will sell that. We'll keep our shield. We'll keep our brass ring. That's pretty nice. What else do we have? A bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Consumables. Nope. Quest items. Nope. Scrolls. Okay. What can we buy? Here's what she has for sale. Contains potions and elixirs that are stored in these vials for traditional reasons. Strangely enough, they don't keep very long when filled with any other vial. So she's got some food, a brass ring, we'll buy some more arrows. Buy one arrow for one. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm not buying one arrow for one gold. How many arrows do we have? Where is our ranged? Well, we got 138. That's plenty. We don't need any more of that. Healing potion. That's 100 gold. How much gold do we have? There it is. 222. I think we will not buy anything. We're just selling. We already got our... Already got that. Okay, we'll find more stuff on the way. Thank you. Okay, and...
Somehow unreal.
I'm going to try to keep these episodes a little bit shorter because... She said to go up the stairs. Where are the stairs?
It was a ghost.
Who's babbling? Go up the stairs. Who's our stairs? All kinds of things back here a bit. Oh, Devarius, whatever his name was, we gotta go find him. Like I was saying before I got sidetracked, I'm gonna try to keep these episodes a little bit shorter. 2 reasons. That way I can get them uploaded a little easier. Second of all, I'm afraid that the game will crash again right now. And I don't want to have to replay everything, so... Let's see what happens. Is this Darius's room? That is not Darius's room. Because Darius is not in there. Oh, we still haven't leveled up. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Alright. We're going to put some points in here and try and get up to the next level. There we go. What does that give us? Rain of blows. Perform up to 6 strikes in a row before having to recover. Oh, good. We will save that. Thank you. Alright. Oops, that's the jump button. I thought she said up, row, probably around the... Let's check and see door number 2. There he is.
How can I help you?
Durantis? Can you help me?
Are you Duranus?
Yes? What do you want?
I'm searching for an ancient temple up in the mountains.
Yes, I heard about a temple up there.
Where exactly?
Don't know, but there is an archive of old maps in the fortress at Silver Lake. If ever there was a place to find a clue, it's there.
So how do I get to Silver Lake?
Not at all, at the moment. Brigands have occupied the bridge to Stuart, but the people here are trying to think of a way to deal with the brigands. Help them. Perhaps they'll help you.
Who's working on the brigand problem here?
Murdra, the landlady here, I'm sure. And I think Rorter has a plan too.
Rorter?
A guild fighter. He was here just a moment ago, making vague insinuations about secret negotiations.
Ooh, I
with
see
some
something
of the
on the
brigands.
table that's all glowy. I want to
Where's
steal.
Rorter now?
He's headed for the old Setarifian watchtower, to the south of here on the beach.
Let's see what he's doing
What are you
here.
doing here? I thought mages hang around the monastery all day long.
Some do, indeed. I, however, am on my way by order of Grand Master Milton. He has expressed great interest in the ancient stone circles scattered throughout Arcane.
And he discovered anything
And have you
else
discovered
about these
anything about the stone
circles?
circles?
So far, only that they drive me insane. The Grand Master discovered a way to awaken their power, but all the circles I've found so far are immune to my magic. I have a feeling someone's beaten us to the punch.
What happens when a stone circle awakens?
Apparently, the circles are connected. If one could establish a connection to one of the circles, it should be possible to travel instantly to it from another circle. We experimented with 2 circles in Thorny Ara, but nothing's working here. Well, if you're curious, there's one not far from the Cleaved Maiden. I need to think.
Let's see. Will he mind if I pick up his artifact? The Order of Hatred. Yada yada yada. These look like. Okay, looks like actually new quests we got. What's in this chest here? Guy doesn't mind me stealing from him, I guess. Maybe he's not watching. Alright, like I was saying the first couple episodes, this is kind of open world-ish where you can kind of do your own thing. Let's see what's in door number 3 here. Ooh, there's a chest. Let's see what's in the chest. Oh, yeah. Let's take a look at this stuff. Excellent. We will be making a save. Oops. Let's make a save here. Save. Alright. Just in case of another catastrophe. Fortunately, it wasn't, like I said, that big a deal. I think it was only like 6 minutes of actual game time, but you missed all the important action. Let's see what we picked up here. I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to... Hello. There we go. And equipment. Put this on. So I gotta... No, drag it. There we go. Put it in there. What is this? A brass ring. What ring do I have on? Health and ranged power. Or magic power. I will just keep what we got on there. Alright. Let's see. The other thing was, what was it? Rusty sword. 5 power. This is 9 damage. Okay. Alright folks, we're going to bring this episode to a close. Thanks for watching, and be sure to stop in and watch for the next episode to come shortly. We'll see you soon.